Hello everyone, Donna Gray here, your Stamping Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. I'm going to do a super cute card using our beautiful new Dashing Deer stamp set that we have available in our brand new holiday catalogue. So I just wanted to show you how you can make a super quick, cute card using this wonderful set. So what I'm going to use is a colour combination of Bermuda Bay, Berry Burst, and a bit of our gold glimmer paper. I'm also going to be using this embossing folder, and it's escaped me the name. I will put the name in the description down below later after this video, but I'm going to use this. This is out of the travel suite in our annual catalogue. I'm going to be using that to create a little bit of texture on my card. So I have a Bermuda Bay base that I'll be using. So I'm just going to fold that Bermuda Bay base in half and burnish it and get that ready. Now I'm a Stamping Up demonstrator from New South Wales, Australia. Any of the items that I use in my videos can be purchased through my online store. Now I'm just going to, with this piece of Berry Burst, it's cut at the exact same length as what the width of my card is. I'm going to bring in our Big Shot machine and I'm going to emboss with this embossing folder. So I'll just get that in view of the camera. Now our Deep Impressions embossing folders are very thick, so you only need just your base plate, your embossing folder with your cardstock in it, and just our top cutting plate to sit on top. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my cardstock in my embossing folder. I'm then going to, with the fold edge, I'm going to place that down on my base with the fold edge going into the Big Shot machine first. Then I'm going to place a cutting pad on top, and then we're going to wind that through like so. And you will see this beautiful embossed piece of cardstock that we get from running that through in our embossing folder. So as you can see, beautiful, cute piece of embossed cardstock. So I'll take that Big Shot out of the way. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of stamping. So I've got a scrap piece of paper and I'm going to use a combination of our punches in this video. Now in this beautiful Dashing Deer set, there's some beautiful reindeers. I'm just going to use this little one here for our card today. This reindeer is simply to die for. It has all that pattern in the stamp. You stamp it once and it has that reindeer with all that pattern. It is a simply gorgeous reindeer, but for this one I'm just going to use the cute little plain reindeer. I'm going to use my Berry Burst ink pad. Yes, I'm going to have a Berry Burst reindeer. As you will see with my crafting, anything is possible. With colours, when it comes to flowers, reindeers, anything, it's crafting. We're able to craft and do anything we want to do. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to use my 2-inch punch and I'm going to punch out this beautiful little reindeer. So this is great if you don't have a Big Shot machine. Our punches are fantastic for being able to cut shapes out of, and they're very easy to use. Okay, so then I'm actually going to cut a starburst shape using my starburst punch out of our Bermuda Bay. I'm going to punch that out. And then I'm also going to punch out, we have some beautiful gold glimmer paper. I'm going to punch, sorry, not gold, silver, this rose gold glimmer paper. Sorry, I'm getting a bit tongue-tied here. And it's a brand new pack, so I need to open that up. And I'm just going to punch out a 2 1/4 inch circle out of this beautiful rose glimmer paper. Now our glimmer paper is awesome. It no longer sheds, So you no longer get glitter all over your hands. As you can see, it doesn't come off, which is fantastic. Means our craft rooms stay a little bit cleaner and tidier. Okay, so now I'm just going to pop this card together. So I'm going to bring in my base once again. With my liquid Tombow, I'm going to pop some Tombow on the back of my embossed piece of cardstock. Okay, so a bit of Tombow on this embossed piece of cardstock. And I'm going to glue that down onto my Bermuda Bay base. My Bermuda Bay base is cut at 5 3/4 inches this way by 8 inches, the long way. Okay, so that fits nicely on there. I then have a piece of our gold glimmer paper, which I'm actually just going to pop a little bit of Tombow on the back. It's longer than what I need, but that's okay. I can trim it to fit. And I'm just going to glue that to cover up that join of our berry burst on our Bermuda Bay base. So I'm going to glue that down. I'm just going to grab my scissors and trim that. So to get it nicely and even, just turn it over and run your scissors up against your cardstock and trim it like that. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to layer these pieces up for our reindeer. So first of all, I'm actually going to use some dimensionals on the back of my little reindeer here and pop him up on my Bermuda Bay Starburst circle. So this is a great way, using our punches is a great way if you don't have a big shot machine and you're just getting into crafting. Our punches are fantastic and they're great when you want to put a quick card together because you don't have to get the big shot machine out. You wouldn't be able to emboss that piece, but it would still look quite nice just with a plain piece under there as well. So because I'm actually going to layer that up onto glimmer paper, I actually use my glue dots because I find that other glues, trying to stick other glues to the glimmer paper, it's very hard to get them to stick properly. So my glue dots are the way to go. And just pop a few glue dots on there. Okay, so then I'm just going to line that up, our reindeer up on that beautiful rose shimmer paper. And I'm going to grab some more dimensionals and I'm going to pop some dimensionals on the back. Now we're going to need a sentiment for this card. So what I decided to do was just grab a scrap piece of our Whisper White. And in the Bermuda Bay, seeing we've used the Bermuda Bay base, I wanted to do the sentiment in the Bermuda Bay to tie in the Bermuda Bay with all the rest of our card. So in this stamp set, we have this one here that says Happiest of Christmases. I think that's what it says. Happiest Christmas Wishes. Okay, so I'm going to line that up on a block. And what I find is it's best to line them up by sitting them down and popping them onto your clear block like so. So I'm going to bring in our Bermuda Bay ink and we're going to ink up this sentiment. Stamp that down in our Bermuda Bay, which is super, super cute. Okay. So now, just with my scissors, I'm just going to trim that like so, and down there. Okay. And I'm just going to flag the end. So in with the points of my scissors. We have a triple banner punch that you can do this with. You can also do it with our truly tailored punch. But at the moment I don't have that out. So I'm actually just going to trim that off a little bit because I want that to poke in underneath my reindeer. Okay. I'm going to pop him in there. Although, no, I think I'm going to pop him up on dimensionals. Just straighten that up a little bit. I think I'm going to pop him up on dimensionals just down here, which is super cute. So a couple of dimensionals. Okay, and pop that down there. Now just to bling that up a little bit more, even though we have lots of bling, but I think we need a couple of rhinestones just popped around randomly. And I'm thinking a couple just on here. So there you have a super quick card using our beautiful Dashing Deer stamp set and our lovely embossing folder. So I hope you enjoyed my card today. If this is the first time that you've visited my YouTube channel, please feel free to click the subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you get notified every time I do a quick card. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator from the Northern Rivers area in New South Wales, Australia. Everything I use in my videos can be purchased through my online store. These are brand new items that are available from the 5th of September 2018 in our brand new Stampin' Up holiday catalogue. If you're new to Stampin' Up products, please feel free to check out my website. You will find that down in the links down below in the show more box down below. My website is www.stampingwithdonnag.com. And you can jump on over there. You can see all of the things that I do with my Stampin' Up business. I absolutely love bringing my crafting experience to all you people out there that are my viewers. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Until next time, have a lovely day crafting. Bye for now.